When you're rigging your windsurf sail, the sail will come in a bag. Ideally try and rig your sail on grass. The reason you do that is concrete or sharp stones don't damage your sail. This one is new, as you can see, so there's new wrappings that come off that, and we responsibly recycle those. Roll out your sail. Try not to stand on your sail. Try not to stand on your sail or kick your sail like that. Your mast generally comes in two pieces. You want to keep the join free of sand and grit, because when they go together and after use, they can almost weld themselves together, and it's quite a job to get them apart. So, if you can, rig with the wind blowing down along the sail, because then they won't be flapping around and lifting to the right or lifting to the left. Slide the top section of your mast into your sail. So the boom cut out here, you want to just feed the mast. Now, it's okay for it to crinkle a little bit here. You can't avoid it really. When you get to this point, set the bottom section of your mast into the and then gently work the sail down the mast. And you want to keep so this is a no cambered sail, so you want to keep the mast on top of the batten. So you pull the mast all the way to the top of the sail. So on this one, that was the first time being rigged. I'm going to shorten the adjustment at the top, just by tensioning the strap. So you won't have to do this every time. It's kind of like the first time that you rig the sail that you'll have to do this. And because this sail is new, it just needs the first setup. Grab your mast extension. So I preset this. This one's an RDM mast extension with the Marlin 409 rope, which makes your downhauling much easier. So basically, mast extension into mast, and then you're going to thread your downhaul through the tack. So there's a few different ways to do this. They come in 2 or 3 different shapes. Same with the bottom of the mast extension. But basically, what we're going to do here is, this is the bottom, this is the top, inside, this is the outside. So we're going to work our way to the top into the cleat. So we go into the first pulley, put a bit of tension on. Okay, so I'll try to keep my hands out of the way so you can see this. So we're going into the first pulley. Then we're going into the second pulley on the sail. So I'm holding that. I'm going into the second pulley on the mast extension. Third pulley on the sail. And then into the cleat. Now there is a more efficient, better way of doing this, but to keep it simple for beginners, because this is a beginner rigging demonstration, that's the most straightforward way to do it. And then you want to sit down. Okay, so you can get downhaulers rather than wrapping the rope around your hand. I'm showing you all the bad habits. And you basically tension the sail by pulling the rope through the cleat. And you generally know that you have enough downhaul on when the battens are clear or almost clear the mast there. So you have an easy rotation. Plus, the top of the sail up here is flopping. That's called the leech. To tidy up your rope, So you need to do something with all of this. So on this particular one, there is a hole that we can just push it through. You see it coming through there. So we can pull that rope through. And then we can wrap it around the mast foot like this. Thinking being that if the rope breaks here, the sail will just slide up the mast. And then it's just a very simple granny knot to finish off so it doesn't open. I put 2 granny knots there. Okay, and just loop that in. So that's that bit done. And then your boom. So this sail needs a boom measurement of 154. So I'm adjusting the boom by pulling out those clips and making it longer. So generally this boom is a 150, so we're going to be adding on around 4 centimeters. So we'll start here. We may need to go a bit shorter, and we just push in the clips to lock it. There's a top and a bottom of the boom, so you'll see the text there is the correct way up. So you slide your boom. You can see it. Now the clamp. So essentially what you want to do is this loop of rope is going to go around this. So what you want to do is slide the rope in between the mast and the sail. Open up the jaws of the boom. This particular one has 2 jaws, which is good for either RDM or SDM masts. So I'm closing the jaws. I'm looping the rope over the clamp, this piece here. I'm pulling tension here. So open up the clamp. There's a cleat here. So see that in the light. So I'm pulling the rope through the cleat and then tighten it. You don't want to go too tight there because you'll crush the mast. Okay. The height here afterwards, you'll set it so that the height of the boom is roughly around your shoulder height for beginners. This is your uphaul. So as you hear, your uphaul is essentially, it's just an elastic here. So you can loop through the hole in the sail. And then go around the mast foot with that. So if I pull that back, I went through the hole in the sail and I just looped it around the mast foot. And then your out haul. So straight away, I can see I haven't got enough of out haul here, so I'm opening the clips again. I'm going to put on another ring of adjustment. Now this piece, that comes off, so we'll recycle that. And there's a bit of manufacturing plastic. So, top, bottom. So you're starting at the top, so you go down to the bottom. And then you have a pulley on the far side here. Well, it's not a pulley, actually. On this boom, it's a loop around. There's a bit of dirty paper stuck in there. So we can go this way with it. And then we can go this way. And you want to pull it through the cleat. There's a couple of different ways of setting this up, but for beginners, this is fine. And you want to put enough tension on so the sail is not sitting on the boom here. Okay? So there's 1.5 inches of a gap there. I think you can see that. And then all you want to do then to finish off the boom, you've loose rope, so you can start with 1 granny knot and then wrap it around the boom and finish